Hare-Raising Night is, I think, another Halloween episode. Buster is assigned by Bugs to infiltrate the lab of Doctor Gene Splicer and free the innocent animals. He recruits his friends to help, but the only way was to trick them into thinking they're going to the Emmys. Hi-jinx ensue. Weirdly, I don't have much to say about this episode. Buster and the gang go to Splicer's lab, who tries to lobotomize Plucky, who all the while thinks he's actually at the Emmys, and then they just kind of run around and get caught and escape a few times. All while Babs refuses to speak to Buster since she's upset he lied to her. Oh, and there's this mutant mishmash who's in love with Babs, but the feeling's not mutual. Besides that, there's not a lot to point out. This is another 20-minute episode, but it barely feels like they had enough content for an 8-minute segment. Normally that would mean I did things here, but there is something that does stand out, and that's the visuals. I can tell that the storyboarders and animators had a lot of fun making this one. Every minute or so, there's some expression or pose or background gag that really grabs your attention, like this fake out where we think the lab is in the traditional evil castle on a hill, but then Buster redirects us to a generic-looking building. There's a whole sequence where Plucky is describing the latest movie he was in, and it's a delight seeing him transition from pose to pose. But the best joke that had me burst out laughing is where we think we're seeing the mad scientist lab, only to reveal it was a portrait. That was genius. Oh, and the mutant, I guess, has a good design, though I like the fused together gangs better. So while there's not that much substance to this episode, it's the out there designs and background gags that keep me coming back. Also, don't worry, Babs, you're definitely furry enough for some certain communities.